Why don't you feel like doing anything? Why do you try to get on some routine, try to get a no fab and fail and relapse again? Why does this keep happening? I had the same troubles, I have the same problems, but I don't anymore. What was the thing that did this change? It was a simple thing that most people lack, but it's just a simple thought that if you have it, you're gonna achieve so much more in your life, more than 100, more than 1000x that you are of currently. You lack motivation because people don't feel motivated to do average things. If your aim is to become someone average, why would you feel like doing anything? If your results are just gonna be average like someone else, why would you do something more than that? Something more than that person who is just average, won't get anything above that. You must have heard all the rich people say this, that most people are having potential but are ignorant. Why is this reason for ignorancy? How do you get rid of this ignorancy? Yes, it's having a big dream. If you are aiming to become a fucking average guy who sits on his desktop and do some shallow work here and there, you won't ever try to become anything more than that. But your dream is to become a fucking CEO, CTO of a big company, then yes, you will put in the work, you will try to do something more with your life. Average Joe won't do the exceptional things, but you can do it because you have a dream. And please, if you're taking only one thing from me, if you're learning one thing from me, just one, please make it this one. It is so important to have a big dream. I can't emphasize this enough. This is one thing that changed my life, and it will of yours too. Please have a big dream. If you have a big dream, you won't ever be mindless. You won't ever go do some random shit here and there. You won't do anything that is of non-productive. It's simply because it will eat your mind. That you are doing this. You want to become something of higher potential, but you are not doing that. And trust me, this feels great. You will hate your sloth, and it will be great because you will do the work that's necessary. It's so much important to have a big dream, man. I have a big dream. I want to become a billionaire too. I know it sounds ridiculous for someone who is just sitting in his bedroom recording videos to dream of becoming a billionaire, a billionaire. That's 1,000 million. But it is possible and I will do it. It's what gives me drive. It's what gives me the motivation to do all these things. The motivation to go and work, to go do exercise, to go this, that. Everything I do comes from this one thing. It's my dream of becoming a billionaire. Goals give you direction in life. If you do not have a goal of doing something, you are just directionless. You are wandering here and there, and you won't ever be able to reach your true potential with that. Like imagine this. I will try to put a diagram here. Imagine there is a circle here with your potential, and there are thousands of arrows coming out of it. How are all those arrows gonna take the energy? They will only travel this much. But imagine the same circle here and they only have one direction. How much long can that same arrow go? How much progress you will have? It's not about 1 millimeter deep and 1 mile wide, it's 1 mile deep and 1 millimeter wide. That's how most people get rich. And that's how you get successful in any field. Let it be anything, let it be sports, let it be research, let it be financially, let it be anything. That's how you become rich. Your goal should be as big as it makes you laugh when you say it. Just like how I'm smiling right now when I say I want to become a billionaire. Not just other people, even you too. If you're not aiming for it, you're never gonna achieve it. The chances are very slow that you will achieve it, very slight chances that you will achieve it. Please, please have a big goal. This is something that you can't underestimate. This is the thing that gives you energy. This is the thing that makes you go for the thing that is better than what you're currently doing, is better than your potential. How to not just be at your potential, how to make that potential bigger. It's something that you can't take for granted. It's very important.